Hello, my name is Carrot Cron.
Hey, how do you do? My name is Ricky Fields.
My name is Josie Cottrell.
Hey, I'm David Cowan.
I am Jessica Rigsby.
Dalton York.
I am Jeannie Knetzer.
I am Miss Phillips.
My name is Miss Watkins.
I'm David Limbaugh.
My name is Michelle Finnegar.
I'm assistant principal here at Riverdale High School.
I'm a physics teacher here. I also teach some physical science. I'm also the rugby sponsor.
I am the school counselor here at Riverdale for students' last names M through R.
At Riverdale, I am a physical science teacher, and I'm one of the deans here.
I'm the head of the wellness department here at Riverdale High School.
I am an integrated 2 math teacher.
I teach special education science.
I teach family and consumer sciences classes and human services.
And I teach integrated math 3 here at Riverdale High School.
And I graduated with my bachelor's degree from the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, and then earned my master's and my EDS at the University of North Carolina at Greensboro.
I'm just a Blue Raider and I love the college.
I went to Tennessee Tech for my bachelor's degree.
Middle Tennessee State University, go Big Blue.
I attended MTSU, Middle Tennessee State University. I got my undergrad there. I got my first master's there.
I graduated from Oakland High School and MTSU.
And I went to MTSU for my bachelor's, and then Bethel University for my master's.
I got a master's degree from Illinois, Urbana-Champaign.
I'm getting my second master's at Tennessee State University.
Motley State Community College for my first 2 years, and I got an associate's degree. And then MTSU for my bachelor's and my master's degrees.
I graduated from the University of Southern Indiana.
And I got my doctorate at Yale University.
Tennessee Tech for my educational specialist degree.
And I am currently a student at Florida Tech, earning a certificate for behavioral health.
Being the first generation from my family, it was a blessing, to be the first one to graduate from my blessing.
What inspired me the most was seeing the struggles of other members of my family financially, and comparing it to other communities, as well as wanting to impact my community in a positive manner.
My mother was probably my biggest inspiration because growing up, she would always tell my brothers and myself that no matter what happens to you in your life, your education is the one thing that no one can take away from you. Your mind, your knowledge, and what you possess in your brain is yours to own forever.
My inspiration to go to college was because I always wanted to be a teacher. From the time I was a first grader, I had a really great first grade teacher, and I knew I wanted to be a teacher, and to be a teacher you have to go to college. So that's one reason. I also just am a nerd, and I really love school. So
Make mama proud of me.
For me, having come from such a small, rural, homogenous part of the world, that I was always so intrigued by the diversity of everyone around me. Getting to interact with people from different backgrounds, whether that was race or social and economic status, even people from different countries. I really enjoyed that aspect, and that connection really is what pushed me to become a counselor and be able to give back to all of the students that were like me.
my favorite part.
One of my favorite parts were the labs, because for many classes like chemistry or even the engineering classes, you had a separate class for chemistry labs or engineering labs, so you weren't as rushed, you didn't feel as rushed, and you could take your time and kind of enjoy the lab experience a lot more than in high school.
I did get involved in multiple clubs and organizations, so I got to meet some incredible people.
Meeting so many people, the independent nature, having my own space.
I got to build positive relationships with my professors.
I started playing rugby in college.
All the different kinds of diversity that I got to experience. I took lots of different classes and had lots of classmates from other places in the country and the world, and that was really cool.
My favorite part about college, and I remember being so shocked, like one of my first days on campus was like I could wear whatever I wanted to wear. Like, looking around and seeing people in like halter tops and like pajamas and just whatever. Like there's not a dress code. It's great. I got to explore the city of Chattanooga, which I don't think I ever would have done that had I not attended the college.
Dealing with certain challenges at different points in my life before others.
I approach education as an investment in your future, an ability to change your path, and to even help, your family members that you currently have. So you're lifting them up with your success as well in pursuing that secondary degree.
It's one of the best decisions I've ever made. I wouldn't have the career that I have now had I not gone to college and then pursued a second degree.
And you'll be successful when it's all said and done. Nobody can take that degree away from you.
Although, getting up early to play football and working and going to college was a challenge, it was still fun, and I really enjoyed all those different aspects to it.
Having gone through that, you can look back on and say, well, I accomplished that. I did that. Mm-hmm. And then later on, when I went back and finished my master's degree on my own, it's like, I did that.
I think I would not be anywhere I am now without that college degree. First of all, I would not have been able to coach football for the past 10 years because I wouldn't have had a college education to be a teacher.
It let me become a teacher because I didn't graduate college until I was 53 years old.
I've just been able to fulfill my dream of being a teacher.
Had I not obtained a college degree, I likely would have not left Southwestern Virginia.
Being the first generation, you inspire other people around you and your family to go.
You'll inspire others. My granddaughter's freshman in FSU now.
If my goal for college was, okay, now I can go do something bigger, I can make my own life better and provide things for my family that I didn't have because I got that better education and that better job.
It just gives you a sense of accomplishment knowing that you've set a goal to finish something and you've finished it, and it's really cool for my students to see my diplomas that I have in my room and to tell them that will be them someday.
So it's been a big impact on my life and on my family, changing the trajectory of my family.
Y'all keep doing big things in your life.